Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86. Here you will find everything from your favorite characters, from anime, series or movies, such as figures, statues, trading cards, and other limited special edition items. I will show you everything that is included. For example, we will discuss the design of the box, how it's packaged, the design of the figure, the articulation points, the accessories that are included, and we will see our favorite characters in special scenes. And you never know, you might see other characters make special guest appearances, so you can decide whether it's worth getting or not. Subscribe and join me on new weekly adventures. Now let's start the show. Let's go. Welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86 and today I have Orange Piccolo. This is how Piccolo appeared in Dragon Ball Superhero, the movie. This is a Tamashii Nations web exclusive release from S.H.Figuarts. Therefore it comes in the brown box. So this is the brown box that it came with. Overall, I was expecting the box to be a little bit thicker. So if you see it, it's got a very slim profile versus what I was expecting. But let's see how it stacks up once we really get to the actual figure that's inside. Looking at the front of the box, you're greeted with this huge image of a cutout of Piccolo. Then through the window you can see him. He comes with 4 expressions and he appears as a really tall figure. He's big and orange. I wouldn't say fully orange, he's more like a yellow orange. On the back of the box you see Piccolo doing different poses, and you also get a glimpse of the effect parts that comes as an accessory for Ultimate Gohan if you bought him. And you could also see Beast Gohan. Going around the box, you see close-up shots of Orange Piccolo. Orange Piccolo is packaged in one large blister pack. One thing that I noticed is that this blister pack is a little bit thicker than the regular ones that I'm used to seeing. I think this was done because Piccolo is a bigger figure and it's a little bit bulkier, so they probably needed to reinforce the blister pack. It appears that he doesn't come with that many hand gestures, but he does have 4 expressions. Here you can see the effect part that comes as an accessory for Ultimate Gohan, as well as the 2 hands to hold the energy ball. This is the 360 of Orange Piccolo straight out of the box. I don't know why they called them Orange Piccolo. If it was me, I would have called this Hulk Piccolo, because he technically reminds me of the Incredible Hulk. I do know why they didn't call him Hulk Piccolo. Obviously it's because they don't have the rights to the name Hulk, and then I think that would have become a big legal battle. But honestly, I'd rather call him Hulk Piccolo than Orange Piccolo. Let me know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments, who do you think would win, the Hulk or Orange Piccolo? I don't think balancing him is going to be an issue since he seems very solid on his feet. This Piccolo is built very solid, which explains why the blister pack was a little bit thicker than normal. Another thing to note is that his shirt is made of a rubber plastic, so it's able to flex, similar to what we saw with Beast Gohan. The belt is also made of that soft rubber plastic material. So I wonder if that is something that S.H.Figuarts is going to start doing going forward on these figures. I think they're trying to experiment more on how much flexibility you get once they start to utilize the softer rubber material versus the hard plastic. Don't forget to follow me on IG at Titan del 86. Now let's see what kind of articulations come with this Orange Piccolo. He's got good head movement. The neck is a little stiff. This is as straight as the arm goes. This is your 360, and you can kind of see how the plastic immediately starts to kind of get in the way a little bit, but I think we can make do of it. 360 on the bicep. I think he has the movement to go forward, but I think the plastic parts that you see here are preventing him to flex it all the way in. You can kind of see. So this is as far as I can get him to go forward. I'm starting to think that the rubber material for the shirt is a limiting factor for some of these S.H.Figuarts, similar to what we saw with Beast Gohan. There's the elbow. Good 360 on the wrist. This is as far back as the arm you can get it to go back. This is as far up as it goes. So yes, I do think that the rubber for the shirt is holding the articulation of the arm back as far as movement goes. One thing to note is that it's all basically loose until you get to the bottom half of the radius. So from this point to this point is attached to the main shirt, but from the piece forward here, you can kind of see the slit there, which is supposed to allow you the movement, but I'm not really seeing it here. It's got excellent rotation, good chest movement. This is as high as the leg goes. This is as far back as it goes. You can see it's got some limiting factor here between the two hard plastics. Here's the knee. It's got 360 on the ankles. That's as far forward as it goes. This is as far as it goes up. This is as far as it goes down. So not a whole lot. And he does have very limited side-to-side movement. So overall, the articulations on the bottom half is not bad. He's got good leg rotation here. He can do a split. So overall, the bottom half of the articulation is pretty good. I can't say so much on the top when it comes to the shoulder movement, but we'll make it work. This is again Orange Piccolo, so there you have it. Here's a close-up of the 4 different expressions that come with Orange Piccolo. Hopefully you can see the red in his eyes. The first one shows a smirk. Then he's got the neutral. The third one, he's grunting. Then on the last one is an action expression where he's yelling. Mid-combat, mid-action probably. One thing to note is you probably want to be careful, as with all the Piccolo figures, with the little antenna, just to make sure that you don't break them, because they don't flex. It's basically a solid piece. For this scene, I have Orange Piccolo charging with the action expression. This is when he was running to beat the crap out of Cell Max. I used the stand to help him do the dashing. On the back of Piccolo's shirt, you can see the Namekian Pride insignia. I think it's supposed to reflect one of the Namek trees, but to me it kind of reminds me of an unpainted Uchiha sign for those that watch Naruto. If you like what you see, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. For this scene, the stand didn't really struggle to hold Piccolo's weight, so that was one good thing. I know usually when I put giant figures on these little stands, sometimes you can see that it stretches the limits of the stand, but here, at least maybe because this wasn't a much difficult pose, but it held them pretty well. Follow me on IG at Titandel86. Overall, I really like this figure. It's got really great dynamic motion everywhere you can see. Making poses and having them balance is not difficult at all. In this scene, I have Piccolo doing a Spartan kick. I gave them the expression where he's grunting his teeth. He is fighting Cell Max. I did this particular scene to show you how well Piccolo is balanced, given how big the figure is, and showing how the boots help him stand up. So balancing the figure is not difficult at all. You can pretty much do any pose that you want to do with them. This Piccolo is very buffed up. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this Orange Piccolo? One thing that I hope that S.H.Figuarts does is to give us a Cell Max version, like the one in the movie. Now don't get me wrong, I would like to see Cell Max as Perfect Cell, but I also want to see Piccolo with Magenta's red ribbon uniform. I think that would be a pretty cool Piccolo to have. Let me know in the comments what you think of those two ideas. Don't forget to follow me on IG at Titandel86. For this scene, I have Piccolo with the smirk, as well as Ultimate Gohan with the action expression. For this scene, I have Piccolo ready to strike, as well as Gohan. They're ready to take on Cell Max. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Here I'm showcasing the accessory wrist, as well as the accessory energy blast that goes with Ultimate Gohan. One thing to note is, even if you don't have Ultimate Gohan, I think the wrists that were included, as well as the energy ball, they could also work for Beast Gohan. So you're not just limited to that. To assemble the energy blast, it was really easy. All the little pieces that would assemble the energy light as it leaves the center of the ball, they were very easy to attach. Each one of them was key to go in a particular section, which was not difficult to figure out. So you shouldn't be struggling with it when it comes to it. Just be careful because it is fragile. One thing that I am liking is the rubber shirts, Orange Piccolo, and if you recall, Beast Gohan War. I think it makes the figure a little bit more realistic, as far as you're not seeing all those cut lines. The drawback is that it does limit the movement, especially coming from the shoulders. But I think even when they use the hard plastic, I think on some of those we saw that as well, when it gets in the way of the joint. So I don't think we're losing a whole lot here, but we're gaining much more. Let me know what you think of S.H.Figuarts trying to use the rubber shirts. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Let me know what you're thinking. For this scene, I gave Piccolo the regular expression, and here he's just flexing how tough he really is. He reminds me of a club bouncer. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Follow me on IG at Titandel86. Then I also added Beast Gohan with a menacing expression with the arms crossed out. Just to show you that these are two of the toughest, baddest Z fighters in the world. You don't go and mess with them. At this point, I wonder how Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan would be equivalent to in one of Goku or Vegeta's new forms, just to see how different the power energy ranges from. Overall, this Piccolo figure was really good. I like that the figure was very solid and stable. The articulation points were really great, especially in the lower half. Can't say too much for the limiting factor of the rubber shirt. That is something that I am ending up liking, so it's not a big deal if we lose a little bit of articulation on the shoulders. I just hope over time they're able to improve that with the upcoming characters, and I don't know how frequently we're gonna see that, if that is something that they're gonna make mainstream or not, or just do it only on a particular figure. So I'm curious to see what they do with the new figures that are gonna be coming out. So this is the first character that's coming out of these Halloween special videos that I'm doing. So Orange Piccolo, Halloween's orange, and his skin color kind of reminds me of the autumn leaves and all that stuff. Plus he kind of came out at this particular time frame, so I might as well just decided to put him out there just for your enjoyment. So there you have it. This is all I have for you today. If you like what you've seen, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. And I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Thank you and bye.